never played the original DuckTales on NES, so after years of hearing how great it was, I couldn't wait to finally check it out. Remastered is a remake / reimagining of the original NES game, adding in some additional features such as new levels, redesigned boss battles, and a completely new story written specifically for this game. DuckTales holds up remarkably well when compared to modern platformers, but a few missteps keep it from being truly great. For those too young to remember, DuckTales is based on the TV series of the same name. If you don't know this show, I weep for you, because it was awesome. Mostly because it gave us the greatest theme song of all time. He plays Scrooge McDuck, the richest duck in the world, going on a quest for rare artifacts to make him even richer. If you were a fan of the show, this is quite the nostalgia trip, as the game features all your favorite characters, portrayed by the original voice actors.
Bless me bagpipes. These coins I've found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
One of the key new features Remastered adds is a slew of new cutscenes to flesh out the story. The cutscenes are entertaining with great animation and writing that syncs up well with the feel of the show, but the story often gets in the way of actually playing the game. When you're returning to a stage over and over, and trust me, you will be, it gets pretty annoying to have to view the same cutscenes again and again. Get used to the screen, because you will be seeing it. A lot. DuckTales' visual style has received a complete overhaul, replacing the 8-bit graphics with highly detailed new sprites and animations. Basically feels like you're playing the show. The visual style is one of the best parts of this new version, as the bright, colorful visuals make the game much more fun to play. Not to mention, they're accompanied by truly awesome music. More than anything else, I had heard over and over how great the music was in the original game, and it does not disappoint. The music in just about every level is so catchy, you almost don't mind having to replay a level when you die. The music has all been remixed and remastered, but if you were a fan of the original 8-bit tunes, you can unlock the option to play with them. When it comes to gameplay, DuckTales is a decidedly old school experience. The original game was built on the Mega Man engine, so enemies respawn constantly, and you'll be making repeated attempts at levels until you learn enemy patterns. Also borrowed from Mega Man is the stage select that lets you tackle the levels in any order you wish. The goal of most levels is to collect specific objects that unlock the way to the boss, and these objects can be attained in any order. The non-linearity of the levels help foster a sense of exploration and experimentation not often found in this genre. DuckTales features a unique control system where you use Scrooge's cane as a pogo stick to both get around and defeat enemies. Remastered simplifies the controls for the cane, but if you're a fan of the original style of play, you have the option to switch to that. The game controls pretty well, though it felt a little stiff and unresponsive at times when compared to other platformers. There were times when I was sure I had activated Scrooge's pogo cane, only to take a hit from the enemy I was trying to jump on. This becomes especially frustrating during boss fights, which can require some pretty precise maneuvering. The boss fights have been redone in this version, and overall they provide a fun and strong challenge, including a standout fight with Magica Dispel. When you aren't jumping on bad guys in DuckTales, you'll be exploring the levels for giant gems, because come on, this is Scrooge McDuck. There's got to be a profit in it for him. You can use your savings to unlock concept art from the game, music tracks, and even art from the original TV series. But the real reason to collect as much money as you can is to fill up Scrooge's money bin. That's right, you can swim in the freaking money bin. Your wildest fantasy has come true. Despite the intrusive story and at times frustrating controls, DuckTales is still a ton of fun to play. The colorful visuals, the crisp animations, the catchy tunes all come together to make an experience that is both satisfying and worthwhile.